Hey everybody, welcome back. It is I, Dr. Bosky, and tonight we are going to play Hopeless Sea. Just came out today. Our buddy Winston, hey Winston, was kind enough to share some early versions with us just a few, it feels like years ago, but just a few months ago, and we played them. Let me turn on my replay buffer here as well. Oh look, there's Potato Cat right there. There we go. And we told them that we would play their game, so we bought it day one. It's very important, and I wanted to give it a go. All right, so Winston, we're playing on PlayStation 5 controller. I might need to configure some things. I did play and found a couple bugs and things during the beta. All right, let's see here. And I think I can already tell this is going to be a little loud. Let's see. There we go. It should be better there. Let me, I think, let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet you I don't have any audio at all for desktop because I have that changed. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's still super loud. Super loud. Should have. Oh, Winston. How do I have some feedback for you? Like I would like to go lower, but I only have 0. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I think in order to make sure I have voice coming over, let me take a look here. Let me double check. So it would be nice if I could adjust the audio to be less than 25%. Let me take a look here. Always with the woes. Let's turn that off for a second. Maybe it's fine. There we go. And we told them that we would play their. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet you I don't have any audio at all for desktop. Like I would like to go lower, but in order to make sure it's coming over. Well, I do. Like I would like to go lower. I'd like to go lower, but I only have 0. I have some feedback for you. Okay. I think that'll work. It's a little. I just turned on my headset a little bit as well. Okay, so without further ado, I think we're 3 minutes into this thing, and let's see. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, we got a little Discord link. That's cool. Let's test that out. Continue to Discord. All right, that seems like it's working, which is cool. I'll just drop up in there. All right. Ooh, I'm excited. So Winston's been cranking hard on this game. Check our options. So we're full screen, just language, no control remapping. And this is basically kind of like a shmup and a roguelike had a baby. So and so you got some choices and things like that. Okay, so character assault boat marine corps. Not available, not available. Okay. So, I don't... Alright, so I think UX-wise, I'm a little confused right now. So I've got the first character, Assault Boat Marine Corps, First Lieutenant Abigail. Okay. And then... Oh, okay, so not available, not available, not available. Okay, they're just extra characters you unlock. All right, so... And I assume maybe I can mix and match characters in boats or something like that. I don't see. Primary weapon, machine gun. Primary weapon, flak gun, shotgun. Primary weapon, CIWS, whatever that SIBS is. Culinary Introspection Warrior Syndrome. I don't know. Okay, we'll go with machine gun for now. Second, torpedoes. Homing missiles. Icicle. Okay. Torpedo. Oh, neat. Okay. All right, powerful weapon accelerates itself while moving upwards. Hitting enemy stacks slows effect. This is for the icicle. Fully frozen after stacking multiple times. Bomb switches to icebox, which stops all enemies. Okay, interesting. Okay. All right, let's go with some homing torpedoes. And we've got hazardless, helpless, hopeless. All right. The normal difficulty, waves are tougher, bosses are more aggressive, your skills we tested. All right, a little bit of a description there. Checking out my buttons. Got the shooty booties. Okay, bomb is circle. Okay, it'd be nice if we had a button remapper, but it's not good. And I am using an analog stick, just so you know. Like some Jimbos. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to get an idea for the patterns. Okay, these are fun. My frame rate's taking a little bit of a... I hit there. Yeah. Oh, I got hit. Dang it. Still getting used to the controls. Flighty. Just go ahead and use bomb there. What's up, turtle? Kind of want to try to kill everything, but I don't know. That's good. Oh, come on, I missed him. He's off screen. Come on, Potato Cat. Don't have enemies going off screen. See them weaving in and out. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, we get the new trait thing, right? Absorb diamonds automatically. I like that. Reaction armor. Void damage and fire 2 circles of bullets when hurt. Okay. Arsenal. Cost 100 diamonds to fire a bomb when bomb runs out. Oh, interesting. All right. Meaningful choices. I like that. I'm going to go with greed with the magnet. Oh, we're in a... Oh, look at that. Oh, she's kind of cute. And her weird top. What's up with her arm? Oh, seriously, real quick. It eats my, it tabs me out. All right, whatever. Maybe I can put it in full screen window. All right, so let's see. So I've got 4 nuggets. We probably should repair, pardon me. Upgrade primary weapon, yep. Secondary weapon. And I'm out of goodies. Alright. Maybe next time. Alright. And then how do I get out of here? Oh. It was press and hold circle. Alright. Wave 2. What's going on right now? Where are the enemies? Whoa. Ah. Mr. Potato Cat, I think we should work on your spawns. Like, oh gosh. I don't remember how randomized everything is. But it feels like I don't know, and I'm still confused, so I'm not sure how to approach some of these spawns. I can do a breakdown for you if you wanted to. I'm out of bombs. Gosh, 3 damage. 4 damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, squiggly nibbly. so chonky. Chonky, chonky, chonky. Some feedback for you. It feels like when you bring up the shop, like the shop is actually cutting away from the action, and it doesn't feel satisfying to be focused on something and then have UI come up and take me out of the experience. One of the things I would recommend is you can put up a little shop icon, or maybe make it a physical thing you fly into, or it can be like, here's the final screen, clear the enemies, and then bring up the shop. Because then I wouldn't feel like I was trying to do something, and I could feel like I got rewarded for, like, you know, killing all the enemies to get the shop. Anyways, all right, new trait. I like these traits. Randomly targeted enemy killing. It generates 2 times diamonds than normal. Randomly targeted enemy. I don't know about that part. Reaction armor. Okay, we know about that. Tactic gloves. Fire an extra bullet after firing 5 times. Interesting. Okay, so we can go for economy. Avoid damage and fire 2 circles of bullets when hurt. 60-second cooldown. Feels like, ooh, that's a tough one. All right, we'll go with this. But then again, good choices. It was nice to have that. All right, so we're out of bombs. Restock bomb by 1. Okay. Extend max HP by 1. I don't know if you get any HP during the levels yet. Ooh, that's tempting. So I've got 489. Having those, having the homing help quite a bit. The magnet. Recover HP by 1. Okay, we should probably. We got 3 visits to the Thad cottage. Unlock the hidden character. Okay. All right, we got 289 left. Upgrade primary weapon to level 3. I feel like that should be a thing. Okay, 40. Do we want a bomb? Bomb or secondary? We're going for secondary. All right. Bye, love. Yeah, she's got the tentacle arm. It's creeping me out a little. We're gonna be aggressive up here, looking for enemies to just keep smacking them before they come through. Nice. Yeah, long day today. Feeling pretty good though. Got some today. By the way, we also got our game in Distiller Season 2 into the Steam Next Fest. So we're right there with you, Winston. Winston releasing this game today. How awesome is that? Nice. It's got the plant jump. What's that? Plant jump. Oh, there we go. Do I have secondaries? I don't know. Do I just... I feel like I don't know if there's any penalty to using secondaries. Oh, now my secondaries are just now secondary. They weren't until I pressed the square button, Winston. That was weird. Warning, warning, warning. Oh my god, it's Super Crabinator! Oh shit! Ah! Yeah. Oh, bullets. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah. What's up, crab muffins? Oh. Damage. What the fuck was that? That was like a giant laser, like, just shot off my face. Oh, come on. Dude, that's some evil shit right there. That? Like I feel like the space in which I can move makes it hard to dodge those bullets. Cool floating. Don't have the health bar for the boss. This thing's going dragging on with the boss. Nothing is too big. All right, oof, we barely survived that first boss. Ooh, I really like selecting new traits. I'm gonna say that's one of my favorite things so far. All right, let's see here. Bloodthirst, increased damage by 10% for every HP loss. Bombs not included. Okay. Tough Soldier, increased max HP by 2. Pretty good. Recover 1 HP every 45 seconds if not damaged. Oh yeah, we're getting that. Name of the game is to survive. All right, 450 for the primary upgrade. I think we just keep leaning into that. All right, get that bomb in pocket at least. I like the strategy. Wave 4. Yeah. Whoa. What's up, crabbies? Blue squid. Trying to dodge my missiles. Yeah! Oh, did I take damage? Come on, fill up my life bar. I'm at 3 nuggets. These guys, side bullet. What's that? A turret? Come on, clams. I'm still at 3 nuggets. Come on, I've survived longer than 45 seconds. 3 health nuggets. What's going on there? Transiting? I don't know about that with the repair. There might be something wrong with that. All right, reaction armor we know. Immunity. Invincible time after being injured. Okay. Prevent death and recover 1 HP once per run. We're all in. I want to see how far we can go. All right, we're maxed out now for primary. Emergency repair. All right. Upgrade secondary weapon to level 3. Increase bullet number by 2 per round. Sounds good. What's this over here? Extend max HP by 1. Extra HP to 1. Can be upgraded 3 times maximum. Okay. So firepower first. Get some armor up in there. Okay. Never played this far in the game. Okay, we got one more HP that we can recover. What's up, Squiddo? By the way, a little tip for you, Winston. So, shooting things before they show up on screen, not smooth. Oh, shit. Yeah! Oh, crap, I died. I got hit. Focus. And one of the ways you can solve for that is you can create just a tiny bit of invulnerability space at the top of the screen. I like the pattern on these guys. Is that a tortoise? Oh, safe zone. All right, I see it there on the background. One thing with the safe zone, you could put that in a slightly different color, like because I wasn't going to notice there, but that might help, like a blue, like a lighter blue or something like that. That might help there. Okay, select your new trait. I really like the new traits. All right, AP bullet. Primary weapon deals 50% extra damage. Really? Oh, so armor piercing bullet. All right. Banker. Increase 20% unspent diamonds as interest after leaving the store. Does not affect new character unlock. Does not affect new character unlock. I don't know if I'd understand that. I think it... I don't... Maybe that's saying that the score you get from this doesn't allow you to use that score or the diamonds to unlock characters. I'm not sure. All right. Firebomb generates diamonds. All right. Well, I mean, let's go with damage. Killing things faster means you live longer. Okay, so we got one extra bar on the health. Upgrade secondary. Yep. Boom. All right. Recovered HP by 1. I got a bomb in pocket already. I guess one more is fine. All right, I want to see if I can recover that health by living for 5 seconds. Ah, look at that. We're getting squishy fast here. Did get that health recovered. Right, we're riding high. Way too floaty on the analog stick, but that's what it is. Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, that thing just popped up out of nowhere. Look at that guy coming in. I gotta be careful top of the screen. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like the diagonals feel weird. I could be wrong, Winston, but have you normalized your diagonals? So if you're going like in a diagonal direction, is it the same speed in which if you go left and right? Maybe it's hard to say, but it felt like I might be a little faster. Could be wrong. All right, select your new trait. Firebomb generates diamonds. Bloodthirst. Increased damage for every HP loss. I like that. Increase 20% diamonds as interest after leaving the store. I think Bloodthirst. It feels like your traits, you might want to like, I don't know, like it's I mean, look, traits are a reward for surviving. So I was just thinking about whether they should cost money or not. All right, a cinematic HP. That's what we're gonna go for. All right, now we're cooking. Okay, we got one extra nugget on the life bar. You know, I want to take a point of damage. What's going on right now? Where are all the enemies? There we go. All right, I got 2 nuggets. I want to see if I can get 2 nuggets back. I wish I turned up the music. So, whoa. Okay, so this is a little bit weird. Like I was expecting the sound and music to show the volume levels I selected, but they showed 100%. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Just turn it up in the headphones. I got to remember that's lower in my headphones than it is on stream. Yeah, I turned it up. What's up, Tortoise? What's up, Sharkies? Oh, I took damage. 2 nuggets. 2 empty nuggets on the life bar. It's raining corals or something. Aw. No! These gaps are a little brutal. I'd expect things to get faster and stronger, Winston, over time. What's up, jellies? Oh, there was something in the back. I don't know what that was. Transiting. Charisma, reduce all trade costs by 20%. I don't know what a trade is. Arsenal. Yeah. Tough soldier, increase max. Okay, we'll do that. All right, got 1 nugget there. Bomb stock. Okay. Wavy. Yeah, I think Potato Cat, we should definitely talk about your algorithm for what you're doing for enemy spawns. I don't know how random it is, but I would love to see if there were like ways to chain together seed values to create some interesting strings and patterns of enemy types. What's up, Squiddo? What's up, Squiddo? Come on, Shark, you can do it. Oh crap, I took damage because I was singing to it. Tortoise, shooting at the bullets. Shortest, reduce the movement. Spinning starfish, going nuts. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, got him. Yeah, this is going to be definitely helpful for you, Potato Cat. Transitioning. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a lighter blue or like an aqua blue or a blinky blue. I mean, I'm kind of seeing it now, so, but still. All right, select your new trait. Reaction armor pickaxe. Auto aiming mini fuck gun shoots at rare enemies. I don't know. I mean, is it only rare enemies or tougher enemies? What's the deal there? We'll pick that. Boop, boop, boop. It's a bit of a bummer that I can't upgrade my stuff anymore. I feel like, oh, look, there's, oh, flock button? Like a back gun, maybe. I'm not sure when those guys are flickering wide. You guys with those suicide bullets. Oh no! Tree branches! The logs are out of control! I laughed, I mocked them, but I had to bomb my way through. I don't even know if I actually get... I spread my damage around. I've never seen those before, so maybe I should have picked a side and just plowed through. Interesting. Whoa, what the shit? Dude. What the? Oh my god. Alright. Be nice if the be nice if the bosses had light bars. Whoa, I barely ate through that. Oh, come on. Beast. God damn it there. Your explosion particles freak me out. I don't know if they do damage, but because of the same as the enemy colors and the enemy bullets, it totally freaks me out every time they explode. All right, so reaction armor we know. Clover, 10% chance to attain 5 times of sea diamond. All right, let's go with the banker. Okay, and yeah, so not being able to buy stuff anymore. Shad Commando. More upgrades. More upgrades, please. What's up? Seashells. Conches. What's going on right now? We killed something. All right, we got 3 nuggets left for health. Wow, really? What's happening right now? Did I break something? Potato cat! Oh, there, I killed something. Hello? Hello, I want to play a video game, please. More playing of the video games. I had a little circle around me. What was that? Wow, so I don't know what happened there, Potato Cat, but yeah, it wasn't fun. Arsenal cost 100 diamonds to fire a bomb when bombs are... Okay. That's kind of cute. Pickaxe. Invincible time after you, man. Alright, go with Arsenal. So it might be that I only get 1 HP every 45 seconds. Maybe I misread that. Wave 11. And that might be what's going on there. You know, all games are all about figuring out the rules, right? Oh, there we go. What's up, Conch? Whoa, look at that guy. I'm a super whale. Oh shit, what happened? Today is the end of the human. The sea creatures shall reign the world once again. Okay. Look at him. He's like, I will not let that happen. Oh shit. We're right into the game. Wow! There we go. What's up, dorsal finner? Oh, look at the sonic rings. Oh god. Oh god, I took 2 points of damage. Nope. Oh god. Enemy clear. Press A or Z. Oh, I beat the run. Alright. Alright. Credit. Should be credits. Hopeless Sea version 1.0.0.1. Game by Potato Cat. Design, art, program, sound, Django. Music, yay. OpenAI sound. Special thanks. Oh, look, it's me, Dr. Bosky. Your Porter and Tony Chong. Yay. Copyright. Your font's a little hard to read. Went by pretty quick. Thanks for playing. That's me. I got thanked. All right, one more. All right, so let's see here. So it's just a little thing for you, Potato Cat. When you say light, fast, mediocrity, I think you're saying mediocre, you're trying to say that. But you probably don't want to say something that's just mediocre. You want to say like it's a mid-class ship. Or assault ship. Plus 2 match XP. Okay, so now the next question is, so if I wanted to play, like it'd be nice if you gave me a little hint what I need to do, like to unlock the character. I need options. No, back. Okay. All right, well, why don't we... Machine gun, flat gun, shotgun. I don't know, the fires high dense bullets at medium range and take down hordes of enemies. So I kind of like the machine gun. Powerful weapon, accelerates. Homing missiles. Let's try this icicle thing. Let's just try this here. Wave 4306 over 7,500. Enemy clear. I don't know. That probably is my goal, maybe. What? What happened? Challenging Hopeless Sea experience. I confuse a lady. Oh, she's available now. Oh, I thought they weren't available because or maybe I don't understand this. Okay, well that's cool. Like look at a weird tentacle one. All right, character construction vessel, mechanic Mary, primary weapon, machine guns, icicle. Start with minus 1 HP. It'd be nice if you bullet pointed the positives. They're easier to read. But equipped enhanced version of wrench, recover HP in 30 seconds, and charisma 40% off. All right. My game is not buggy. Love you, Potato Cat. You, sir. Sir, maybe want to... You got some bugs to work on. All right. So, back to what I was saying is... Oh, now she's available too? What? She wasn't available when I looked last time. So there's some bugs for you, Potato Cat. Right off the rip. Oh my god, I'm not strong anymore. Oh god, oh god. I got kicked right in the face. I did pick hard again, right? I just kind of spammed through it. So. It's a little hard to have the scooching control. So, all right, all right. Okay, well. All right. Let me take a look here. Let's take a look-see, shall we? All right. Take a look here. Aha. Okay. So, on the plus side, I like the perks. I feel like because I focused on firepower first, which was kind of my strategy, and I had a little bit of survivability, right? Playing on normal mode, it's not bad. Like I think that having more power ups, even just increase the you can make them a little stronger if you want. You can add more. But when I stopped having some to invest in, it got a little bit boring there. I think picking the perks is great. I feel like you could continue adding perks to the game. I like that they can change and give you some meaningful choices, which are really cool. I was looking forward to that. We talked about visibility there. I think with the way the spawns were, I had that level at the end that I had almost nothing I was shooting. So you have some real gaps in the way that you're doing your enemy spawning. I mentioned that you're often killing enemies before they become on screen. So it's not satisfying to kill something that you can't see. Just so you know, like I did some work on my game to really work on that too. And they don't have to live long. You don't want to give them a bunch of hit points. You need to create just a little thin strip, like really on the tops, just the top of the screen. Like I don't that's literally like if this were the top of the screen, it's something like this, right? Like maybe like right where this black border is. That might be enough because then you can at least see, and that helps you frame the way that you start leading the player with enemy spawns. We talked about it in the earlier version of the game. So some of the spawns just feel kind of like randomized, and I'm not sure exactly what the intent there is, but I would continue working on, even if you go random, having some design patterns with enemies. So then you're forcing the player to kind of weave. That's you're basically kind of getting the player to do a dance, right? And I think that a big part of that is how you lead them with enemy spawns. What else? I personally am a big fan. I mentioned this before with the early access. I'm a big fan of analog stick controls because I like to use analog stick controls these days. I think you're too floaty with the analog stick. A proper 0 to 1 range, so I can have really smaller movements with the analog stick would go a long way. That would make me happier as a player. And if you don't want to do that, then like there's some other stuff you could possibly do with base controls, where instead of mapping the very inner range with the analog stick, you can map kind of halfway. So then like I don't know, scratch that. That's not going to work that way. Anyways, we can talk about it. Just let me know. Some of the bullets from the bosses, like we increased the speed so much they became surprising. There was that one boss with the lasers. You just like pop lasers without like any warning. None of that is super fun. Like it's like once you realize, okay, don't sit in front of the boss, it's kind of okay, but it's a lot more fun to have telegraphs for bullets, or at least big lasers, so then the player knows how to dodge. Take a look at Devil Blade Reboot. They're like one of the things that's really chef's kiss in that game is he basically created the game, and there's pre-visualization for like bullets and enemy spawns. Like it helps telegraph that dance for players, right? Which is really, really cool. Yeah, otherwise, I'm going to get a little Steam review up. Clearly, you have some bugs. Play test this more. Like, I beat the game, and I couldn't play anymore. I was missing a character. Like, I can't stress enough that you need to keep getting players to play, or you need to play, like, clearly, it's possible that the last build that you played. Maybe you didn't play through all of it, and typically engineers, we all try to make our best assessment of how the game is working and the changes we make. So I don't know what happened with your logic there, but currently the game is a little buggy, so you probably want to do a patch pretty soon to fix those things up. Enjoying the music. We talked about the sliders. No remappable inputs. That was kind of a bummer. It'd be nice to be able to remap I'd like to put my bomb button on L1, for instance, on the controller. There's a few notes about visuals there. I didn't really feel like it was super punchy. I do like seeing the themes of the characters. Those are kind of fun. The sharks and the whales, and I like the creature theme. I'd love if you brought in some like sea creatures too, like so maybe a little bit of like just a tiny bit of like cosmic horror, some Cthulhu, right? Like, how can you have a sea game that doesn't have a Kraken in it, right? So I know it's all just me being cheeky, but still, like, I think I understand how to unlock characters, but it was a little bit confused. No, I don't really know. I just assume that as I play, if I'm killing more enemies, since there's a X out of X bar, that might be the way to unlock enemy characters. If that's not the only way, it would be nice to have for on the lock screen, like, do X of X. So then if I'm like, ooh, I really see this character I want to play, like the submarine person or whatever, I have a goal to lead me towards that. And then I can't stress enough, like, you've got a lot of gaps in your enemies. Like, I got to the point where I was so strong that the gaps in between enemy spawns, it was making the game actually become a lot less engaged, because there wasn't anything to kill aside from the big bugs that we saw there too. We also talked about the fact that you have enemies on the sides of the screen, and then you have them going in and out of the screen. So this is just a big no-no. Like, that's not fun at all, because I can only shoot them here, they go off screen, and then they come back on. So I'd pull the spawns in a little more. It's totally fine to have some that go over through the screen and then maybe come back out like this way. But then there you're kind of telegraphing a much bigger choreography of the enemies and how they move, and the players can learn that, right? But if it's just, hey, I put this thing on a back and forth sign and it's coming down, then just get those off the edge of the screen. So so I hope that's all helpful feedback. Overall, I'm still very positive about the game. I'm looking forward to seeing the updates, and I'm looking forward to playing it some more in the future. All right, thank you very much. Talk to you soon.